Oh, bet you didn't expect to see 2 True Stories with Hammy videos in one day? Yeah, the last one was kinda dark, so I thought I'd lighten things up a little bit. So, Frank is playing basketball. Yes, Frank is playing basketball. And I went to one of his basketball games, and I was sitting in the bleachers watching him, and he was doing a pretty good job. But then there's these little kids playing on their, like, Nintendo Switch or whatever, right next to us, and they're not doing anything wrong, honestly. They're just kids playing around, having fun, so I didn't think anything much of it, until one of the kids started saying, 6'7", 6'7". Oh, yep. They were saying 6'7". And what makes this even worse is that his grandma was right next to him. And she asked, 6'7"? Why are you guys talking about 6'7"? What's 6'7"? And then the kid says, it's this brain rot meme that I really like. You know, I was almost thinking about starting another protest called No More 6'7", but then again, 6'7" is a trend, and you know the thing with trends? They die. After about a month, people don't care about trends. They're all over your For You page, people doing these trends, doing these things, whatever is popular at the time. And then a month later, no one remembers it. Except for Minecraft movie, that lasted quite a while. But I don't think it'll last much longer with 6'7". In fact, it was a trend twice. This is the second time it's a trend. Why is my door making weird sounds? Anyway, it started earlier this year when people were going, 6'7", because it was song lyrics, and they were playing it over edits of LaMelo Ball because he was 6'7". But then, this kid comes along who grew his own cowboy hat with his hair, a bunch of bananas on the side of his head. And he starts doing the stupid things with his hands, 6'7", 6'7". Ugh, I can't stand it anymore. Anything that has, like, just a small amount of math in it, or just numbers, anything, and 6'7", 67, just comes as a result. All the kids and people around me, 6'7". Enough! Thankfully, it looks like 6'7" is dying. But let's hope it dies hard, and we hope that it never comes back again. I don't ever want to see the 6'7" kid in my FYP again. I don't want to hear kids saying 6'7" at games. You ruined numbers for me, kids. As if numbers by school wasn't ruined for me enough when I was little. But anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.